Hey guys, it is me. I am sorry I have been gone for almost a week, but it is time to talk about The Good Doctor. Now, I know, like I said, I've been gone for almost a week, and you guys do deserve an explanation for that, and that explanation is that I put out that net neutrality video, and I wanted to keep that as the main thing on my page for a little while, just due to the fact that it is such an important topic right now that I felt continuing to have that there, continuing to share that on my Facebook, continuing to share that on my Twitter, on Reddit, everywhere that I share these videos with you guys, wherever you come from, was the best course of action, because I wanted to get that information out there because of the fact that it needs to be talked about, it needs to be changed, and the number one thing that I could see that everyone was saying out there was, well, I'm just one person, what can I do? But the thing with the US Senate, with anyone within government, is once their inbox starts blowing up about a single subject, because one person turns into 100 people very easily, that's when change happens, is just from one person doing one thing. But if you want to find out all about that, go on back to my net neutrality video. We're here to talk about this week's The Good Doctor. Now, as you guys know, I absolutely love this show. Freddie Highmore is wonderful as Sean Murphy. Nicholas Gonzalez is really good as well. I'm wanting them to talk about, in a few episodes when he's wearing his scrubs, there are times where it looks like there's something on his chest, and I'm kind of wanting them to talk about that. I do have to say that the storylines within this episode was entitled Intangibles, because they chose the little boy based upon intangible things, and they overlooked Dr. Melendez's picks for the child that they were going to help, and went with this one child. Now, unfortunately, throughout the episode, you find out that the mother wasn't allowing the child to take his medication, and that would keep him in the hospital so that she could basically force them to give him the surgery. And unfortunately, with this surgery and the medication that you would need after, even the mother herself says that we pray for medication in my village. So I'm thinking that this kid's going to need to be on some sort of beta blocker or something for the rest of his life, and he won't be able to get those in his village. So essentially, the kid's not going to survive either way. But I do have to say, the scene in this where they are using the augmented reality, virtual reality system was incredible. The fact that they went into that and they were able to slice the heart and figure out everything was amazing. And that was what, I don't know if any of you know about what was called, the thing that they were using is much like the Microsoft HoloLens, which we have seen at E3s for the last few years. Now, I did find that was probably the most interesting scene within this entire episode, and that's just due to the fact that when we were looking at the one part where it's the mystery as to where the test sample was, because the woman possibly had cancer around her larynx, and they would have to remove her voice box if she did have the cancer, but somehow the label didn't get on right and it all came back to denture cups. I found myself not caring about any of the patients within this episode. What I found myself caring about more was what was going on with Dr. Brown, why she was unconsciously flirting with Dr. Melendez, and I am loving that she is kind of giving Sean dating tips over the last few episodes. So I must say, the show is still getting better and better. I cannot wait to see what the rest of this season comes up with, and I really hope it does get picked up for season 2. It hasn't been announced that it's been picked up for season 2 yet, because I hear that it is costing them a good bit to produce the show. But anyway, so this week's episode was kind of a meh, but I'm still excited to see what the rest of the series brings. Alrighty guys, so I am out of here. Orville is back this week, so I am going to do another Orville review, so I hope you guys come on back for that. If you guys are liking my videos, please hit that like button. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button. Keep coming back. If you have any just ideas about this episode that differ from my own, please let me know in the comments. We can start a rapport. I always love talking with you guys, so just let me know. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cue that music.